It is troubling to note that a cabal of traders continue to extort money from Kenyans through high prices of goods. I want everybody to know that the shilling was weak, but now it has strengthened. Even the CBK has posted the shilling at 139 against the US dollar. And the dollar is a strong factor in our day-to-day living, and especially in purchases, because production and imports go together. They all go in tandem. And therefore, you find that there was a time when the dollar was at 160 shillings to the dollar. And so now these business people who are doing production, because they import, and then they dump that cost on the consumer. Now, they want us to believe that the dollar is still at 160 when the dollar is at 139. So I demand that fuel prices come down to at least 180, between 180 and 190. For fairness sake, that's where it's supposed to be. Because there is a big move in the Forex. In the money market, there's a big movement because now the dollar is strong. And for a layman, we used to get a big bundle of money to get a dollar. Now the bundle of shillings has reduced to the dollar. Even airlines, please bring down the ticket prices. Otherwise, these prices you are charging Kenyans, you are still charging us at 160, when for heaven's sake, it is now at 139. So you cannot continue an exorbitant price when actually the purchase price has now come down. So I am asking that all the commodities, even in the supermarkets, even at the primary level consumption on the shelf of the supermarket, because everything has got to do with the ripple effect of importation. And when we talk about importation, we talk about Forex, we talk about the dollar. And now that the dollar has weakened on the shilling has grown stronger. Why are we paying these tariffs highly? Even KPLC, you must lower, because now we must get more tokens as compared to what was happening in the last 2 months. Otherwise, this is just a cabal of traders. These are what I'll say cartels in the business market, in the money markets, who still want to lord over Kenyans and make Kenyans not feel the effect of the strength of the shilling. When the shilling strengthens, Kenyans should sigh a sigh of relief, because we trade in shillings. We don't trade in dollars. But it's these traders who take the shilling and buy the dollars. Now you are using more shillings to buy the dollar so that you can import. Even the price of cars, motorbikes, everything should come down. And this we should protest. And I'm going to make a statement. I'm going to request the Honorable Speaker that he gives me a chance to make a statement on this issue of continued high prices when there is now, when the shilling has now strengthened, and now as traders are importing, even women who put on tacky clothes, you should now buy those tacky clothes at a lower price, because those clothes are bought in dollars. And now there is a big shift in the shilling from 169 to 139. So tacky clothes should also, tacky or Senegal or whatever, European or Kenyan, those clothes should also come down. Anything that is imported, because we import so much from China. A lot is imported from China, and the movement is in the US dollar. Everything should come down, even food prices, because there's a lot of imports involved in production. And purchase for importation is done in the US dollar. And now the shilling has strengthened. Why are we still paying through the nose? I'm telling you, we will make a statement, and we shall stand in for Kenyans, because I am a Kenyan, and I want also to benefit when it comes to the strengthening of the shilling. I also want to feel that my currency is strong, and I'm using fewer shillings to get services or to make purchases.